We love Sheriff Mark Lamb. The guy does it right, and he's just a good man. My wife said this the other day, really bad things happen to good people. She's right. And when something like this happens, relying on those who surround you, relying on God certainly is what you do. But there's just no explanation for somebody allegedly getting behind the wheel drunk and driving down the road. I will never, listen to me. I don't drink, but I'm not a judgmental non-drinker. If you want to have a glass of wine, you want to have a beer after work, you want to go hang out with your friends at the bar, provided that you've got a designated driver and you're going to get home safely, not kill somebody else or yourself, I have no problem with that. I'm not an anti-alcohol guy. I'm not a drinker because I just don't like how it tastes. Some people are, well, how long have you been on the wagon? I'm not. It's something I drank in college. That was it. But I understand there literally are health benefits to a glass of wine a day. Those reports have been out for a long time. And I've got no problem with you drinking beer. I just don't like the taste of it. I don't like the taste of hard alcohol either. So this is not me being judgy. But who the beep do you think you are to get loaded and then drive a 3,000 to 6,000 pound vehicle? Who do you think you are? What are you, just some special person? You get to do that? Is that what it is? And there are some of you listening that have gotten DWIs before. I hope you learned your lesson, and I hope you didn't hurt anybody in the process. And yes, I'm going to judge you if you get loaded and get behind the wheel. Now I'm going to judge you. I don't care if you want to have a beer or a drink. You want to have a barbecue with your friends and neighbors? I don't care. Get loaded at your house. Getting behind the wheel of a truck or a car or a motorcycle or in anything? What's wrong with you? That just means that you're putting yourself above. And don't. You're not more important than I am. I'm not more important than you are. I would never put you at risk in that situation. Have I had a fender bender here? Yes, I've had a fender bender. But not because somebody was loaded drunk. How many times do we have to hear about the person going the wrong way down the road, crossing the median? This time, this family's taking a left, and this truck barrels into them, and a truck is going to go 3,000, 4,000 pounds. And now you're looking at somebody who possibly was driving while intoxicated. Why? You can't, especially today. Not that there was ever an excuse for it, don't get me wrong. But today, you call Uber. And you come back and get your car the next day. You had a nice night out. What are you doing getting behind the wheel of a... And again, once you're drunk, I'm sure you think you can drive. But before you get there, before you get drunk or even buzzed, think to yourself, I'm not going to put anybody at risk here. I'm not going to take a chance of killing somebody on the way home tonight. I'm not going to do that. I want to enjoy my night. I want to get home safely and be able to go and meet with my friends again sometime. And this isn't me at all lecturing the guy who did it. He probably doesn't hear or allegedly did it. He probably can't hear me. But I am telling you, be smarter than that. We're all smart. Human beings are smarter than to get behind the wheel of a piece of machinery when you're inebriated. It just doesn't make any sense to ever take that chance. I don't care if you're a mile from home. What is the stat? I think most accidents, especially fatal ones, happen within 25 miles of home. So come on, man. We can't take back what happened Friday. I could not. My heart sunk to my stomach. I was like, what do I even say to the sheriff, who is a friend? I like Sheriff Mark Lamb a lot. But this, how do you even console somebody? His son and granddaughter just dead because somebody made a ridiculous decision, according to police. And I think that's pretty sick.